Hi guys, so Michael Gove responded in a bizarre way to a question from the SNP surrounding leaving the transition period without a deal. So let's hear what they had to say.
Scotland with Peter Grant. Peter Grant.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. This morning, the Confederation of British Industry told the BBC that the resilience of British business to a no-deal Brexit in December is absolutely on the floor. The Director General warned that if the government insists on a political timescale that takes us to the last minute to get a deal in December, that would be catastrophic for British business, and finished by saying that just because the house is on fire doesn't mean you set fire to the garden shed as well. What economic analysis has this government done on the likely impact of a no-deal Brexit in the middle of a COVID crisis?
Well, we can't have a no-deal Brexit because we had a Brexit deal which was agreed and voted on in this House of Commons, which is why we left the European Union on January the 31st.
What the hell are you talking about? We can't have a no-deal Brexit because we had a Brexit deal. No, you had the withdrawal agreement. Does Michael Gove not understand the difference between a deal and the withdrawal agreement? Really, does Michael Gove not understand the difference between those two things? The withdrawal agreement is how you leave the European Union. The deal is what you will have after you leave the European Union. Now, Michael Gove either doesn't understand or he's being, extremely rude here. And if he doesn't understand, that's quite serious. If he's being rude here, then why are you taking questions? Why are you there? What is the purpose of you in Parliament to answer questions if you're not actually going to answer questions? Really, this is insulting. Not just he's attempting to insult the member of Parliament for the SNP in Scotland, but this is insulting to the British public. Your job is to answer questions. The questions are prepared for you. You receive them in advance, and then you respond to them. But Michael Gove doesn't want to do that. This is an affront to Parliament. This is an affront to the British people. He's there, he's paid a good freaking salary to respond to these questions, and he can't be bothered to do that. Now, I take it back, Michael, if you don't actually know the difference between the withdrawal agreement and an actual deal. I'll take that back, but I don't know which is actually more serious. That you don't know the difference between the withdrawal agreement and an actual deal, or if you're just actually being a rude person in Parliament. Guys, which do you think he's actually doing? Which do you think he's actually in this scenario? Rude or ignorant? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear. Thanks. Why not become a Patreon and enjoy access to our Discord server where we share news, chat, and have some fun? If you become a patron, you can also make video suggestions on topics that are important to you. Check it out via the link in the description.